Welcome to the channel where we focus on number-backed investment analysis, not marketing stunts. Today we dive into one of the most strategic and headline-making luxury developments in Dubai, the Trump International Tower by Dar Global. This isn't just about architecture, it's about capital positioning, timing, and real return on investment. Let's break it down. Here's what we'll cover. A summary of the Trump Tower Dubai project and developer overview, the historical context of luxury real estate cycles in Dubai, unit types, floor plans, pricing, sizes, and specification, comparison with other top-tier branded projects like One Zabil, Bugatti residences, price per square foot, benchmarking and value analysis, capital appreciation forecasts, 2-year and 5-year conservative and optimistic scenarios, ROI projections using Trump Tower's payment plan and rental potential, Dubai's 2040 master plan and macroeconomic tailwinds, final investment thesis. So, let's begin.
We want to have one property, and we want that property to be the absolute best in Dubai. We want it to be the best in the Gulf, and we want it to be the best anywhere in the world.
Trump International Tower is brought to market by Dar Global, the international arm of Dar Al Arkan, Saudi developer with a global pipeline exceeding $36 billion. It makes the Trump Organization's first residential tower in Dubai, offering 80 floors of ultra-luxury real estate, branded residences, and a private club. Execution risk is minimized and prestige maximized. Now, looking at the historical market context, Dubai's branded luxury real estate segment has matured dramatically since 2018. While early luxury towers relied heavily on location, today's market values brand equity, developer execution, and long-term scarcity. One Zabil and Atlantis the Royal have set a new benchmark, and capital inflows post-2020 have pushed prices across premium segments up over 40% in just 3 years. Now, Trump Tower enters this cycle early, offering a smart positioning before the next lift towards 2028-2030. Unit breakdown, sizes, and specs. Let's look at the data. 2 bedrooms from 3.85 million dirham and reach 4.37 million dirham, with square footage being 1,171 and reaching 1,301. 3 bedrooms start from 6.36 million dirham and reach 9.06 million dirham, with square footage starting at 1,642 and reaching 2,170 square feet. Now, the 4-bedroom penthouses start from 73 million dirham and range between 7,560 square feet to 7,720 square feet. Finishing includes European appliances, smart home systems, and ultra-high-end common spaces, rooftop infinity pool, cigar lounge, golf simulator, spa, and the Trump Club, which is a private members-only experience. Let's look at the price benchmarking versus other projects. Now, the Trump Tower's price per square foot starts at 3,300 dirham per square foot and reaches 4,200 dirham per square foot. Not mentioning the penthouses, which are around 9,656 dirham per square foot. One Zabil, in comparison, starts from 4,800 dirham and reaches 7,000 dirham per square foot. Mr. C starts at 4,200 and reaches 6,000 dirham per square foot. Similarly, Bugatti Residences starts at 7,000 dirham per square foot and reaches 10,000 dirham per square foot. Now, Trump Tower is priced approximately 25 to 40% lower than One Zabil and Bugatti on a price per square foot basis. For a global luxury brand in a Sheikh Zayed Road freehold location, this presents a clear entry point advantage. Let's break down 2-year and 5-year scenario. The conservative scenario, we're looking at annual growth of 5%, with a 2-year appreciation on a 2-bedroom, which is priced roughly at 4 million dirham, reaching 420,000. This means that in 5 years, it would be plus of 1.1 million dirham. This is also including the construction years, not just the post-handover time. Now, the optimistic growth that we are expecting is 8% a year. So 2-year appreciation would be looking at 660,000 dirham and a 5-year appreciation at 1.9 million dirham. Now, factoring in a potential of 1,500 square feet gap to catch up with comparative branded projects, we estimate room for 20 to 30% uplift by 2030. ROI projections, 2 and 5-year horizon. Now, the rental yield for a 2-bedroom is expected to be at 220,000 dirham per year in the long term. With a cost of 4 million dirham, we're looking at 5.5% gross yield. Using the 20-70-10 payment plan, 20% deposit, 70% during construction, and 10% on handover, early investors only place 20%, which is 800,000 dirham on the 4 million dirham apartment. At 30% paid, 1.2 million dirham, the unit is resaleable. If market lifts by 15% by that point, which would be a 4.6 million dirham market value for a 4 million dirham apartment, resale profit will equal to 600,000 dirham on a 1.2 million dirham, which is 50% return on equity in 2 years. On a 5-year ROI with full payment, we're looking at 5.5% rental income plus 25% appreciation. Buyer profiles. Before handover, we're looking at crypto investors using Bitcoin and Ethereum payments, which are accepted by the developer. Now, during construction, here's when the yield-conscious global investors, which seek diversification, enter. On the post-handover, we're looking at the ultra-high net worth residents, the executive expats prioritizing Sheikh Zayed Road convenience, and businessmen, which need access to downtown, Business Bay, and the IFC. This mix ensures ongoing demand and limited resale friction. 2040 master plan and macro alignment. The Trump's Tower 2031 delivery aligns with key economic catalysts: the Expo Riyadh 2030, the Sheikh Zayed Road densification, Dubai's tourism target of 40 million visitors annually by 2040. Trade Center First is part of the urban intensification corridor, a key focus area for Dubai's 2040 vision. This ensures that infrastructure, transit, and business flow will grow around the Trump Tower, not away from it. And let's look globally at the brand context. Trump-branded residences in New York and Miami trade at a premium due to location security and international visibility. Dubai's tower follows this tradition, but at half the cost and in a tax-free, crypto-friendly, fast-growth market. This Dubai tower is a rare play. Now, let's look at the final summary/thesis. Trump Tower Dubai offers a unique combination of undervalued price per square foot pricing versus global and local comparables, with a strategic market entry with 50% plus ROI potential pre-handover, and an international brand credibility and location scarcity. This is not a speculative flip, it's a long-term wealth asset in one of the world's safest, fastest, and luxury growing real estate markets. For brochures, full pricing, and unit availability, contact me directly. This opportunity is limited and premium. Thank you for watching.